Hi, my name's DJ Bell. I'm making this video because I've got a couple things that I need some help on. One, where you need to replace this motor. It's sending out a faulty L5, F5 reading or whatever. We've got the replacement motor here. While doing that, I found some things wrong with the machine, but I want to go back to what we first bought was a reconditioned machine, which was supposed to be reconditioned, and we paid extra, $600 extra for new wheels. But I'm beginning to wonder if this machine was ever reconditioned at all. My wife has visited with somebody and said that you only replace the wheels at your facility, and that I don't think that was possible from the time that we purchased the machine to the time that it was sent out, according to the rep. I'll show you the wheel. This is the first wheel that was on the machine. This is supposedly a wheel that's already been reconditioned. There's a big groove out of the front of it. It's separated from the rim of the wheel on the sides. There's another hunk that's out here. I just don't see how that can be a reconditioned wheel. We certainly didn't use the machine enough times to cause this amount of wear in the short period that we had it before we got the wheel. It also has, it seems to be different than the top two wheels. I don't know if that has any bearing on it or not, but I don't think that wheel's been replaced. I certainly don't think this one is in bad condition, but it doesn't look new. This wheel, if I can get zoom in on this right here, it's got a groove. There's another piece missing in this wheel, and then one last spot right here, there's a little piece. I don't know what has happened to this machine, but for a piece of that wheel to be missing, this one's kind of banged up. This one isn't too bad. We've had problems, like I say, with the circuitry. And I understand that there's got to be some wear and tear on a used machine, but to be charged extra for wheels that I don't think were replaced, that's another issue. We replaced the wheel on this motor. It's fine. As you can see, it's sturdy. It feels strong. This is off the throwing motor, I believe, which, you know, I don't know why that didn't come that way to begin with. So we got a new motor from you guys, which we sure appreciate your prompt attention to our problem. Got the instructions on how to replace the motor. And here again, I'm not blaming anybody. I believe this is an issue that is really would be hard for anybody to see, and unless you took the machine apart, I'm sure you wouldn't see it. But if you look at this portion of this bracket in here, I've got two pieces of tape with arrows on it. Up in the top left-hand corner, there is a crack that runs from the corner to the edge of that tape. On the bracket down here, once we got the motor off, you can see that there's a crack that starts there and runs to the outside, and this portion of the bracket is actually busted. It's been this way for quite a while because you can see the rust in the crack, and on the bottom of that bracket, or where the slide is for the motor, the screws on the motor to slide up and down. Here again, I'm not blaming anybody. I just, you know, there's no way that this could happen with us having this machine in our facility. It's never been outside since we've purchased it, since it has arrived here. And I'm sure that whoever supposedly looked the machine over couldn't have seen this anyway. It just happens that the housing's busted. So therefore, my question is, how do we go about getting this fixed? I'm down. I give lessons 4 times a week, and on the weekends, I purchased this machine because I thought it would give me the upper hand on some of the other guys in town. From all the reports that I've got back now, it's very popular. Our business is growing, or my business is growing for individualized instruction. but I can't be down very long in having this machine set here. I've got the new motor, I've got the wiring, I'm ready to go. I just, obviously this housing's busted, and that, I don't know if that's part of the problem for why the other motor is not, or why this motor is sending out a hot signal, or whatever it is, the F5 and L5 have been the readings. But here again, I'm just looking for some guidance. So if you could, give us a call. Let me know what I should be doing, and hopefully we can get this resolved. I'm very happy with the machine. I think it's a great machine. It just happens that we couldn't afford a brand new one, and to purchase a reconditioned one was in our best interest. However, I just don't know if this was really a reconditioned machine. And you know, hopefully we can make this right. You know, I'm a little disappointed in the rep that said he replaced the wheels and stuff. But as you can see, there's no way that these wheels were replaced. I don't have a big enough clientele to put the wear and tear on these wheels in that short period of time to have these be new wheels. And we're going into our busy season. This is when all the summer programs start. We've got kids coming in for lessons, teams that want to come in to bat once a week for some guidance. And so if we can get this resolved as promptly as possible, that would be greatly appreciated. We'll look forward to hearing from you. You can call the shop at area code 970-493-2575 and talk to Laura. I'm gone during the day. She'll also be calling you, and of course we're going to email this video to you. So thank you, and I'll look forward to hearing from you.